What is up, guys? We are back for another video. Today we're at Heartland Park. We are at a test and tune. Today I'm not going to be running my car, but we are going to be running one of our buddies' car. It was built by Chris Bernard, the same guy who built my car. So it should be a pretty good time. We're just, Chris unfortunately couldn't make it. He had to work, but just seeing if we can, put our heads together and get this thing down the road. Should be able to pretty easily. Just a little bit ago we went and made some pulls and just kind of checked it out and see if we could get it to make any more boost. Made another pound. I think we're going to be on around 13 pounds of boost, which is not crazy, but it is a big turbo and a built motor, so hopefully it feels pretty lively. So hopefully we'll see what we're going to be able to do. We're just trying to do an A to B run. This is the first time at the track. Ken hasn't been to the track in a long time, so we're just going to try to feel it out and just see if we can get down the track, have a good starting basis. So we're not going to light the world on fire or anything like that, but we'll see what it does and see if we can get it to go down. That I figured.
When I went up there and hit my foot like that, you can walk up there or you can hear, you can feel yourself sticking to it. But if you're not doing this with your foot,
it's not.
I mean, if it sticks when you move your foot, because you got to understand, if it's slick, is freaking got to be moving.
Yeah.
And if you can sit there and just spin your foot in there, it ain't freaking.
Well, so that would mean if it feels sticky, but it's moving, it's greasy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are about to go down and make a hit. We just kind of loaded a little tune-up in it, trying to just lower the put 3700 on the chip. I can't talk apparently. I'm just gonna make maybe 4 or 5 pounds of boost, maybe less, 3. and then just some ramp up, you know, after that. So hopefully does a good burnout, because there's not a lot out here on the track today. And then he just bet a 5th gen Camaro, $40 for the run. He's never even went down the track yet, so no pressure or anything, but we'll see how it goes. So he just went down. I did not get the burnout on video, but it was just basically enough to turn the tire over a few times, and that was it. Not a smoky burnout. So after this, we got back to the pits, and we talked to Ken, and I guess it pushed through his line lock, which kind of threw him off a little bit. Which, I mean, that can totally happen. It's when your first time down the track, there's a lot of nerves. I mean, it looks easy, and everyone's going to say, "Oh, I'm so much better and I can do this or that," but until you're in the moment and you're there, I mean, I really don't want to hear it. So anyways, you know, I think it just kind of, you know, one of those things where it kind of threw him off a little bit, but, you know, it's just kind of hard to tell. So it's no big deal. It was the first, you know, pass. We'll have many more and be able to come back and, you know, make some adjustments and do better. And then he just spun after that. It lit the tire instantly, so there was no coming back from that. And then they did tell us we left a little oil right after the launch, so he's probably done. I don't know if we're going to be climbing under cars or anything. We're going to try to figure out where it is, but I'm not climbing under no car tonight. So we'll see. If not, we'll get some more footage of some more cars and keep having fun. So that is it, guys. We ended the night there. We went back and saw, kind of look at the car. We didn't see any oil. The trans temp got pretty hot, so we were thinking, well, maybe the trans fluid came out of the top vent, and, you know, that caused some, you know, fluid to come out, and that's what we saw, because I didn't know if it was tranny fluid, motor oil, or what, so it's hard to tell. So we went, drove, parked it, let it sit for a while, and I looked underneath the car, saw a few oil drops. So did confirm it is motor oil, and I'm pretty sure it might be coming out of like the rear cover or oil pressure sensor or something. That's kind of where it's coming from. It's right or in the front, like near the front of the transmission pan, or in that bell housing area. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know for sure. He'll have to get it up in the air, but we just kind of called it quits for the night and want to put in more oil down the track. But we'll go back, you know. So it was obviously for Ken, it was a little frustrating, but that's just kind of how it goes, you know. So it's one of those. We'll make some adjustments, fix some things, go back and kind of hit it, you know. Hopefully maybe the track will be a little bit better. There was pretty much nothing down, so we'll you know, keep improving, turn it down a little bit. It was a pretty hot tune-up, I will have to admit, so that's kind of my bad too. I think it would have maybe did a little bit better if it was a little hotter burnout. It would have had, you know, the tires would have been a little bit more warm and be able to grab a little bit better. But I mean, like I said, it was pretty hot, so it was kind of iffy either way. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll have another video soon. Probably going to the track again here really soon with Jimmy's car. It's a black 5th gen Camaro. I have a YouTube short on it when we moved it over to Holly. But you saw him in the video there. He was giving up some free gain on reading a track surface and just digging your foot in. And he was saying when you're moving your foot back and forth and it feels sticky, but you're easily been able to kind of move it back and forth, the track's a little greasy. And so just because it feels sticky doesn't mean it's good. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.